So, you're bringing a new cat home. That's amazing news. But if you already have a feline friend, you know that first introduction can be, well, a little dramatic. Will they be best friends? Or will your home turn into a furry battleground? Don't worry, I've got you covered. Today, we're going to break down the step-by-step process to make sure your cat's first meeting is peaceful, positive, and the start of a beautiful friendship. It's all about patience and a little bit of cat psychology. Let's get into it. The absolute first thing you need to do, before the new cat even arrives, is set up a sanctuary room. This isn't just a suggestion, it's the golden rule. This room will be the new cat's personal space, a safe haven where they can decompress and get used to the new sounds and smells of your home without feeling threatened. Pick a spare bedroom, an office, or even a large bathroom. Make sure it's a room your resident cat doesn't consider their primary territory. Now let's equip this sanctuary. It needs everything the new cat could possibly want. A comfy bed, a litter box, food and water bowls, a scratching post, and plenty of toys. The key here is to keep these resources separate from your resident cat's things. We want the new cat to feel secure and have everything they need without having to venture out into the unknown. When you bring the new cat home, take them directly to this room and close the door. Let them explore at their own pace. They might hide under the bed for a few days, and that's perfectly okay. Give them time. While your new cat is settling into their sanctuary, your resident cat is probably already aware that something is up. They can smell the new arrival under the door and are likely very curious. This is where the magic of scent swapping begins. Scent is the primary way cats communicate and identify each other. So we're going to help them get acquainted through smell long before they ever see each other. Here is how you do it. Take a clean sock or a small towel and gently rub it on your new cat's cheeks and head, picking up their facial pheromones. Then, take that sock and place it in an area where your resident cat hangs out, like near their food bowl or their favorite sleeping spot. Let them investigate it on their own terms. They might sniff it, hiss at it, or ignore it completely. All reactions are normal. Do the same thing in reverse. Take another sock, rub it on your resident cat, and place it in the new cat's room. Do this scent swapping daily. You are essentially creating a group scent and helping them get used to each other's presence without any face-to-face tension. You can also start feeding them on opposite sides of the closed door. This creates a positive association. The delicious smell of food happens when the other cat's smell is nearby. This simple trick works wonders to build good vibes. After a few days of this, you'll likely notice the hissing at the door starts to decrease. That's your sign that they're getting more comfortable. Once the hissing has stopped and both cats seem relatively calm when they smell each other's scent on the socks, it's time for the next step: visual contact without physical contact. This is where a baby gate or a screen door comes in handy. You're going to replace the solid barrier of the door with a visual one. I personally love using 2 stackable baby gates, because some athletic cats can easily jump a single one. Open the door to the sanctuary room and have your stacked baby gates securely in place. Now, they can see each other for the first time. There might be some staring, some posturing, maybe even a little hissing. This is normal. The goal here is to make these visual interactions short and sweet. The best way to do this is with positive reinforcement. Grab their favorite treats or start a play session with a feather wand on each side of the gate. You want them to think, "Hey, when I see that other cat, good things happen." Keep these sessions short, maybe just a few minutes at first, and always end on a high note. If one cat gets too stressed or aggressive, calmly close the door and try again later. Don't force it. The key is to gradually increase the duration of these visual meetings as they become more comfortable. This phase could take a few days or a few weeks. Every cat is different, so let them set the pace. Patience is your best friend here. After several days of peaceful visual contact through the baby gate, and when you see more curiosity than hostility, you can move on to the first supervised face-to-face interaction in the same room. This is a big step, so we need to manage it carefully. The best time to do this is when both cats are a little tired and calm, perhaps after a good play session. Choose a neutral territory for this meeting, a room where neither cat has claimed strong ownership, like the living room. Make sure the room has plenty of escape routes and vertical spaces, like cat trees or shelves. This allows a nervous cat to retreat to a high spot if they feel overwhelmed. Pro tip: have a friend or family member help you. Each of you can be responsible for one cat. Start the session by letting both cats into the room. Don't put them right next to each other. Let them explore and notice each other naturally. The goal is to distract them with something highly positive. This is the perfect time to break out the best treats or a super engaging toy like a laser pointer or a wand toy. Get them playing near each other, but not necessarily with each other at first. You're creating a fun, positive atmosphere. Keep this first meeting very short, maybe just 5 to 10 minutes. Again, always end on a positive note before anyone gets stressed. Then, guide the new cat back to their sanctuary room. You can gradually increase the length and frequency of these supervised visits. Watch their body language closely. A swishing tail, flattened ears, or growling are all signs of stress. If you see this, it's time to end the session. Never let a full-blown fight break out. If tension is escalating, make a loud noise like clapping your hands to distract them, and then calmly separate them. Throughout this entire process, there are a few extra things you can do to make it smoother. First, provide plenty of resources. The general rule is 1 litter box per cat, plus 1 extra. So for 2 cats, you should have 3 litter boxes spread throughout your home. This prevents territorial disputes over the bathroom. The same goes for food and water stations, scratching posts, and beds. The more resources available, the less they'll feel the need to compete. You can also use pheromone diffusers, like Feliway Multicat. These plugins release a synthetic version of the calming pheromones mother cats produce, which can help create a sense of harmony and reduce tension between cats. It's not a magic bullet, but it can definitely help take the edge off and create a more relaxed environment for everyone. And finally, the most important tip of all is to be patient. I know I've said it a lot, but it's the truth. Some cats will become friends in a week. For others, it might take several months to reach a state of peaceful coexistence. Pushing them too fast is the #1 mistake people make, and it can set you back weeks. Let your cats tell you when they're ready for the next step. Your job is to be the patient facilitator of their potential friendship. So to recap, start with a dedicated sanctuary room, use scent swapping to build familiarity, introduce them visually through a baby gate with lots of treats, and then move to short, supervised play sessions. Remember to provide extra resources and above all, be incredibly patient. Following these steps gives you the best possible chance of creating a happy, multi-cat household where everyone gets along. Thank you so much for watching. I hope these tips help you create a peaceful home for your furry family. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more cat care advice. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions or want to share your own cat introduction stories. See you in the next video.